Hello, today we are discussing the vocal organs, the organs that help us to produce the speech sounds for phonetics or other language. We can discuss it in detail: the trachea, mouth, nasal cavity, tongue, glottis, trachea, vocal cords, and other speech organs which help us to produce the speech sounds. First, the windpipe carrying airstream from the lungs is called trachea. This is the windpipe. The air from lungs that passes through this windpipe is called as trachea. At the top of trachea is the larynx. This is the top of trachea. It contains the vocal cords. So this space is called as larynx. Larynx. Next, the opening between the vocal cords, the glottis. When we produce the sound, it will open and close. This is the opening and closing place. It is called as glottis. This place, glottis. Glottis. The vocal cords can brought together the time it will close the air passage completely. As an example, you can imagine that when we brought two vocal cords, two sounds, speech sounds, the time the air passage will close completely. As the time we breathe in, first we held the air. After the time of holding, the passage will be closed and blocked. After we will release the air by separating the vocal cords. The time the vocal cords will wide apart. The time the air will passes through to lungs. That is next. When we breathe out, that time the vocal cords will be wide apart. Wide. There is no any closing. It is wide. That time the air will pass through the glottis and it will set to the outside. At the time vocal cords are wide apart. So we said that when we brought the vocal cords together, that time the air passage will close completely. The vocal organs, these the vocal organs, nasal cavity. Nasal cavity means the blank place. Oral cavity, this voice box is the larynx, vocal cords. Okay, we can discuss it in detailed way. But the mouth contains hard palate, soft palate, hard palate, soft palate. You can see this is the back side of roof of the mouth. This is the roof of the mouth. This is the roof of the mouth. This is the back side. It's called soft palate. This is the back side. This is the roof. This is the roof. It is called hard palate. In this end, the upper part of upper teeth. This it is called a teeth ridge. Ridge. The, the mouth is divided into three parts. Hard palate. Hard palate is this hard palate. Is the palate. Second, soft palate. Soft palate is back side. Third, teeth ridge is the upper side of upper teeth. Teeth ridge is the just behind the upper teeth. Teeth ridge. Soft the back of the roof of the mouth. Back of the roof of the mouth. Hard palate located in the roof of the mouth. Roof of the mouth is this. Okay, na? Okay. Okay, we studied about the mouth. Next, we'll study about the tongue. Tongue has some sections. First, there is the blade. What is the blade? Blade is the part opposite to the teeth ridge. Is the part opposite teeth ridge. Is the opposite part of teeth ridge. Tip is the end of the tongue. Is the tip. Next, front. The part opposite the hard palate is the upper side of this is the hard palate. The opposite side is back, front of the tongue. Next, back. The part opposite the soft palate is the part opposite of soft palate. Next, root. Root is the part at the base, at the knees, at the end of the tongue. Okay. We will study about the mouth and the teeth ridge and tongue and mouth and other vocal organs. Okay. Also, this the oral cavity. We said oral cavity is the blank place in the mouth, and there is nasal cavity. Nasal cavity is the blank place in the nose. Okay. The next, we will study about phonetic description of speech sounds, vowels, and consonants. Thank you. Okay.